Alright, what is going on everybody? I am Outer Space Gaming, and in this video you guys can refer to me as Outer Space Unboxing, because as you guys can see we are doing yet another Funko Pop unboxing video. However, this one is pretty small, so I guess it's more of like what you guys have seen before in my previous videos. But if you guys haven't seen my other videos, then welcome to the channel. I do unboxing videos as well as gaming videos, and we're gonna jump right into this. So for those new time viewers, I'd like to do the unmarked boxes. Typically they're brown, sometimes they're white. But I like to do the unmarked boxes first just because there are a few more Funkos in them. And then I will switch over to the Mystery Grail because the Mystery Grail has a little bit more to offer as far as things inside of the box other than just Funkos. But anyways, let's get into this and let's see exactly what we get. So it looks like we have ourselves a 3-pack here. And I think I'm just going to flip the box upside down. Just like that. And now this is a Funko Pop mystery box, as you guys can see here. We have the Funko Pop mystery box sticker. I have a lot of these right by now. But they always come with the stickers, as well as the sleeves on the actual pops themselves. So as you guys can see here, we have the mystery box sleeve that comes standard in all of Funko Pop's Funko Pops, sorry. And what I'm going to do is I am just going to set these guys up nice and neat, and then I'm going to do something a little nice and funky for you guys. Are you guys ready for this magic trick? Watch this. Oh, wait a minute, not that, this. Whoosh, and voila. We have the Funko Pops here unboxed and unsleeved. Let me just move my camera over. I'm kind of hitting my light. And let's go over these pops. So we'll start off here on the top one. So here on the top, or as the top figure, we have Rogue from X-Men, which is very cool. It is a Marvel Collector Corps exclusive as well. So that's pretty nice. And it does have one of those clear films on it, which they are kind of nice, but it does make it look a little bit foggy. So I hope you guys can pick up the figure okay. But yeah, it's basically Rogue from X-Men. Now Rogue, I believe, was the one whose superpower was she could take powers from other people. So she would like grab them well, she always wore like the gloves, but when she took her glove off and she like touched you, she absorbed your powers. I don't know if like she took them from you, so like you didn't have that power anymore, or if she was just able to use that power. I don't remember. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've seen any X-Men. But here is the figure, and it is an older figure because here on the back, it is X-Men 97, and that is old. That's only slightly past the time that I was born. I was born 95. This is 97. I was only 2 years old when this stuff came out. Or when this, I guess, whatever this pertains to came out, I was only a couple years old, so obviously I had no idea what it is. I was still pooping diapers and getting fed with airplane spoons at the time, so looking at the figure, it is very nice. She's got her signature white hair with her brown hair, as well as the old style X-Men suit with the yellow and green. On the side there, we just have the name of the figure. And then on the back, we have everybody else. Cyclops, Gambit, Bishop, and Magneto. Very cool. So yeah, a little bit of an older one. You can definitely tell by the art style. And of course, it has the year on the top as well. So very cool. It's nice to see some X-Men stuff. It's been a while. Now moving on to the next one, we have Bizarro Superman, which looks pretty cool. So Bizarro Superman, he kind of reminds me of the there was somebody else that was like a grayscale figure, or like grayscale. It might have been Bizarro, but I feel like he wasn't dressed as Superman. I know this was like the evil version of Superman. I don't know if like Lex Luthor had made him or something like that, but here's the figure. His cape is all ripped up, same color scheme as Superman, but on the around the neck there, he's wearing some bling that says Bizarro #1, and he looks kind of like the Hulk. And then he's got a what is it? Flat top, like a military man haircut going on. He's got yellow eyes, massive yellow eyes. And this one is a 2023 Summer Convention Limited Edition, so a newer Funko Pop. which is a little surprising actually. Kind of, I don't recall the last time I ever heard of Bizarro, or if he was even noted or mentioned in any of the more recent X-Men, or not X-Men, what is it, DC films. So kind of interesting. But there we go, Bizarro Superman on the side. And then on the back is very simple, just a Superman symbol. Interesting, very interesting. And it is the Warner Bros. 100 celebrating every story. Says there on the top. So yeah, there is the figure. It is Bizarro Superman. So evil Superman. Pretty cool. There's the figure right there on the side as well. My camera keeps focusing out for some reason. I don't know why. But going on now to the last figure, and this one is quite heavy. This dude is pretty hefty actually. It's Modok, and it is a so this one is actually a I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just This one is a bobblehead, dude. This big egg-shaped dude is a bobblehead. So kind of strange, but yeah, I guess just from like that piece right there, so like right above the torso, or sorry, right above like the pelvic area, he bobbles. I don't see it, but because it's he's in the plastic or whatever, but that's kind of funny to see this dude as a bobblehead. That's kind of strange. But this is from Ant-Man and Wasp, Quantumania. I think I stopped. I don't even know if I've seen the first Ant-Man movie, to be honest with you. Um, this is from Marvel, and I'm more of like a DC guy. So we have the Marvel here, Marvel character Modok, and it is a 2023, again, another 2023 Summer Convention limited edition one. So just like our friend Bizarro over here, this guy is kind of in the same place as him as far as the exclusivity. So kind of neat, I guess. I don't know what exactly MODOK stands for. Obviously, it's an acronym because you have all the periods in between each of the letters, but I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Um, and yeah, on the back we have Ant-Man, Wasp, Kang, and then MODOK. You guys can see there on the back. Yeah, it's MODOK. I mean, I know he was like kind of like a big brainiac dude, which is why he's like floating around and stuff, because it's like he's like all brain kind of. I think was his whole thing. But yeah, another superhero reference. So a lot of superhero stuff in this unboxing today. So we have Rogue, we have Bizarro, and we have MODOK. So kind of cool that they all kind of go together as far as like what they reference or like the genre of their references. But with that being shown off, we're gonna move on to the next thing that we have to unbox, which is the mystery grail. And I know I say it in all of my videos, but it's just in case there are people here that don't know what these are, or people that are just now looking into this stuff. So with the mystery grail, we get one Funko Pop, but on top of the Funko Pop, we get a few other things that go with it. So I know we get some candy, and then we also get a couple of scratch offs, and then we have seen a trading card before in one of them, but I think that was like a specific thing. But I'll show you guys what all comes in here. So we have the Funko Pop here, which I will take out and set to the side for now. And we have only one Tootsie Roll candy in here. Usually they give two, so that's kind of interesting. And then, oh yeah, recently we've been getting these like coupons too, which has been a little strange. Oh, there's the other candy. So the other candy just kind of fell out somehow. So we got the two candies. And then we have our Grail Games scratch off, which we're very accustomed to by now. And we also have all of the coupons. So we have Pop Shield. Well, I'm doing a terrible job at covering this up. We have the Pop Shield coupon. We have the $5, $7 a pop coupon. And we also have the Mystery Grail coupon. So a bunch of coupons here. They just recently started adding these to the Mystery Grails. So kind of nice, I guess. And then we also have the newly made Mystery Grail scratch off. And I wonder how many of these we're going to get before it's like, all right, this isn't new anymore. It's kind of just what they do. So kind of interesting. Interesting little thing to think about there. But yeah, we're going to be scratching. I'm going to be scratching this off as well as the Grail games. So without further introduction or exclamation or explanation, let me scratch these off. All right, so I got the scratch offs scratched off, as typically I do like to say, and let's just show these off one by one right now. So the first one is the Grail Games, and as you guys can see, it's only 100 gold. So really not a whole lot. That's actually the lowest value they provide, so that's all right. But moving on now to the Mystery Grail scratch off. This is actually the first time that we've seen the little mystery boxes show up. So I guess if you get 3 of these, then you get a mystery grail box. But unfortunately, because we only got the 2, you don't get anything. So it's just the one um, poker chip, I guess you could say, which is 200 tokens. So right there on the side, you guys can see 200 tokens. So yeah, really nothing too crazy. So we got 200 tokens from the mystery grail and then 100 gold from the grail games. Not amazing stuff, but it is what it is. And now let's go and look at the figure that we actually got from the grail games. I almost forgot. It is Goku. Goku from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know which Dragon Ball Z this is actually from. It doesn't look like he's a kid, so it's not GT. It could just be the original Dragon Ball Z. But looks very cool. I mean, it's Goku. Dragon Ball Z is always pretty cool. And there he is. He's about ready to mess some people up, mess up their days. And it does have that plastic covering on it as well as it being in a sleeve, which all Mystery Grails come in sleeves. And then on the back, it does look like it's the original because we have Nappa, we have Vegeta, Goten, and Raditz. So this is definitely like the first series, like obviously because Raditz, Nappa, and all them, and Kid Buu for some reason. I don't remember if Kid Buu. I thought Kid Buu or like just Buu in general was part of the GT series, but I could be wrong on that. But that's everything that we have. So very cool figures, very nice. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to transition and set all the figures up, and then I'm gonna get some prices for you guys so you can see what each one of these is worth. All right, you guys. So I got the prices for each of the figures, and some of them were pretty surprising, and we're going to go over why and which ones right now. So starting off, we have Goku. Goku was $17. Going now to Modok. Modok was also $17. Going second to last now, which is going to be Rogue. Rogue was $22. That's pretty good. And then last one, which was the most expensive, or rather the highest valued, is Bizarro, which was $28. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Bizarro being $28 is very interesting, to say the least. And then Rogue, I kind of figured Rogue was going to be a little bit more expensive because it is part of the X-Men 97 series. So Rogue being 22 is a little bit more than average. I think Goku and Modok are more average that you would see for these Funko Pops. Most of them that I've come across have been around like $15, like 12 to maybe 15. So 17 is a little bit on the higher end. But Bizarro being 28 is crazy, and he is a very high valued figure actually. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, that is all of the stuff that I have basically for you guys in this unboxing video today. So, as always, if you guys enjoyed this unboxing video, I know it was pretty small, so there wasn't a whole lot to enjoy, but nonetheless, the unboxing videos are still quite fun, and it is quite interesting to see actually what Funko Pops we get. So, remember, guys, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If there are any Funko Pops we've unboxed before, make sure to leave a comment. Let us know which ones. And then if you guys know of anybody who enjoys unboxing videos or gaming videos or anything like that, definitely feel free to share my channel around. It does help me out a lot, and I am trying to get to 200 subscribers, because once I get to 200 subscribers, then that will I'll basically be doing a giveaway for a Funko Pop to one of you guys. So definitely stay tuned. Like I said, share the video around. I'm getting pretty close now to 200 subscribers. I'm almost at 140. So every little bit helps in the long run. And so I definitely appreciate it. And to show my appreciation, that's why I'll be doing a giveaway. I did it at 100. And I'm also going to be doing it at 200. And then possibly even 3, 4, 5. And then maybe once I get up to 1,000. We could probably do it like maybe every 50 subscribers. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it at that point. We'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. But definitely make sure you guys are subscribed. And then another thing before I go is, if you guys will notice, if you guys have seen this bracelet in any of my videos recently and you think it looks pretty cool, I'm actually selling these bracelets on Etsy for around $10. At the moment, you can get 3 different colors, which is gray, yellow, and blue. I currently have the blue bracelet. I do 3D print these myself, and it is a design created by myself using 3D software. So if you guys want to check out the listing for it, I do have it on my Etsy shop. Now, unfortunately, this is the only thing that I have on there currently, but I am going to be working, I have been working pretty much daily on creating new designs, as well as figuring out best ways to print and all these things. So it definitely helps me out if you guys would go over there, and if you think this is something that you would be interested in, or if you think this is something that you that somebody else would be interested in, then share that around too. Like I said, they're only $10, so they're not the most expensive things in the world, but they are really nice. And I actually made some for my sister and her girlfriend. So they had a lot of good things to say about them. They're very cool bracelets, and because they're 3D printed using PLA plastics, they are very rigid and they are very tough, so you won't have to worry about it really breaking at all. Unless, of course, you're beating it with like a hammer or something, or smashing it in the wall, in which case most things will probably break under those circumstances. But anyways, guys, that is everything that I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys, or maybe I won't, or maybe you guys will see me, or probably not, because I'm never in these unboxing videos. But nonetheless, we'll take it easy, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.